Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Big buzz in the news. On Tuesday, February 6th, the Kremlin confirmed that Putin would be doing an interview with Tucker Carlson, and it's believed that this interview will be broadcast tomorrow, Thursday, February 8th. It's getting a lot of attention in the news today, February 7th, but it was yesterday, Tuesday, that the Kremlin confirmed this is happening. And of course, there's videos all over the internet of Tucker Carlson being in Russia. I want you to see how perfect this ritual is. And again, if you're new here, what we educate about is the significance of the Catholic Church in this world. Why we're on the Catholic Church's calendar named after a pope. Why it matters that that calendar emerged in the 16th century, the century of the Jesuits, the century of the English language being standardized with the 26-letter alphabet. And again, if you learn the Kabbalistic code of letters and numbers, the numerical code behind the English language, which is Gematria, you can see through the rituals that unfold worldwide. Just like the Gregorian calendar named after the Pope is an international calendar, English is the language of the world, taught worldwide, spoken worldwide. And notice how perfect this is. From Putin's birthday, October 7th, to February 6th, the day of the confirmation, was 122 days later. And from Tucker Carlson's May 16th birthday to the confirmation was 266 days later. Now, where do the numbers 122 and 266 intersect? In the Jesuit motto, Isus hominum salvator, which equates to 266, and when you apply numerology, 122. And consider that Pope Francis is the first Jesuit pope. He spoke in Washington, D.C., the Jesuit stronghold, September 23rd, 2015, the 266th day of the year. Again, just think about how perfect it is. These are the 266th Pope corresponding with the Gematria of the Jesuit motto. And then again, when you apply numerology, that motto equals 122, just like Pope Francis equates to 122. And for the record, San Francisco equals 122, which is important because San Francisco is on the 122nd meridian. And San Francisco is named after Francis of Assisi, just like Pope Francis is. But anyhow, it's no accident that you have these perfect numbers intersecting. And then beyond that, from the Pope's birthday to the confirmation was the 52nd day of the Pope's age. We're on a 52-week calendar named after the Pope, and in Gematria, Pope equates to 52. And then the leader of the Jesuits is Arturo Sosa, and the confirmation was 86 days after his birthday, like the plural Jesuits is 86. Remember, the Pope's native country, Argentina, hadn't won the World Cup since 86. And then they won it the day after his 86th birthday in the first ever World Cup, where the championship was held in December, a day after the Pope's birthday. And they had to tell you that Messi the Messiah was staying separate from the team in Suite 201, like Pope Francis is the first Jesuit Pope and the first to live in Suite 201 of the Vatican. And if you've seen my work from the beginning of the Russia-Ukraine war, which we predicted the start date accurately before it happened, it had everything to do with 201. In that same cipher, if you write out the Jesuit order, it equals 201, just like the Pope's birth name equals 201, like the founder of the Jesuits equals 201. But again, Tucker Carlson went to Trinity Catholic school, so this shouldn't come as any surprise. Again, there's a reason the world's on the Catholic Church's calendar. There's a reason that the English language, which is credited to a Catholic monk, is the language of the world. Go back to those Georgia Guidestones, which came down 201 days after the Pope's birthday, and revisit what was on them about uniting the world in a new living language. You know those things, they might have been etched in stone in Georgia in 1980, but you know those things were written long, long ago. And this is what it looks like. And these people play the world for fools every day. There's so many people that think Tucker Carlson's a white hat. They think Jesuit-educated Donald Trump's a white hat. They think Jesuit puppet Elon Musk is a white hat. No, these are all puppets of the cabal. You could say they're the good cops put up on the world stage, but they're not good. They're just playing their part in the big show, in the political theater, in the all the world's a stage. So yeah, if you're new here, stick around, learn something. And I'd subscribe. I seriously suggest turning off most stuff you're listening to, because it's just lying to you all day. If this is brand new information to you and you've been listening to other people in the world, you can realize that those people have not been telling you anything you need to know. I've been here every day showing this for a decade straight, undeniably the same stuff over and over, and most people in the world just will not lay a finger on this because they're not really about anything other than collecting those big tech dollars. Again, social media, they don't favor this information. It gets shadow banned, it gets deleted, it gets censored. And more people need to know. So understand, nothing but ritual here. And just like we said at the beginning of the Russia-Ukraine, it was all synced around the Pope. Same numbers, same types of rituals. Yeah, keep in mind, this is big buzz today on February 7th, which the majority of the world's written 7/2. Again, Pope Francis didn't become the first Jesuit Pope on the 72nd day of the year by accident. Another huge number with the Jesuits. The Jesuits are into Kabbalah. There's 72 names of God in Kabbalah. There's 72 demons in the Goetia, etc. We'll leave it there for now, Truth Seeker. Till next time.